Hello, hello. Welcome to Let's Talk with Tijuana. Today I have a special guest. You probably all know her. You're probably all familiar with her. Kashayla Bennett. She is a heavy YouTube influencer.
Yes.
Well, welcome, Kashayla.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
How are you?
I'm well.
Good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so Kashayla.
Shayla.
Yeah, they call her Shayla for short. But Kashayla has stopped by my home, so she's a personal guest here. And so tell us a little bit about you and how did it come about you getting on YouTube and just doing what you do.
Okay. Well, my name is Kashayla. I'm from Anderson, small town. I grew up really heavy into fashion, makeup. I've always just been, this sounds cocky, that girl in my family.
Okay.
A lot of people would ask, even in like school, middle school and high school, I would just always get questions about my hair, where I would get certain clothes from, certain pieces. So I was like, what better way so I don't have to keep repeating myself? I can just direct you to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I created the YouTube channel in 2015.
Okay.
I think it was right after college.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it just took off.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoy creating content. I think I may have mentioned to you, editing is just, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of time, but just being able to provide information for different people is what I look forward to most.
Yeah.
So,
And she's always so fabulous looking. I mean, her face is always done up beautifully. She's done my makeup several times.
Thank you. Yes.
She's always well put together.
Thank you.
So tell us, so what do you think about, so I know that you said that you like to provide information on how you continue to make yourself look beautiful. And so, first of all, how often do you post?
YouTube, it depends on the week, honestly. I live a very hectic life right now, but when I was heavy, maybe 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay.
And I would just have to like stack my week to where I could film this day, edit this day, upload this day to make it easier for me. But the more often, the better, especially if you're looking to getting into that type of industry as far as content creation.
Yeah. And so now, when you are building your content, do you kind of sit down and say, I want to talk about this, I want to focus on that, and this day I want to post that? Like, how does that?
So I would say it depends on the audience. I'm in like more so the beauty side of things. So, and also the comments that I get from like previous videos help me to see what my audience, like and what they want. So I'll post that content more often.
Okay.
But yeah, I just sit down if they say, and I'll even ask questions like, what do y'all want to see next? So they'll say makeup or hair, and then I just think of something and film it.
Yeah. So do you do a lot of live videos or
No.
Okay.
Only time I go live is when I'm like cooking, but that's a whole nother realm.
You know what? Tijuana did tell me that you was a fierce cook.
I love cooking. Oh my God. It's
you
therapy.
Have so many things.
So
you're a makeup artist. You get on YouTube, share your stuff, and then you cook. Okay, so we have a lot of things.
Yeah, Instagram too.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
So, what can you say? Like, what's the best time to post? What do you think? Because I know each platform has a different type of algorithm. And so what's the best time to post on YouTube?
On YouTube, I would say Sundays. Just because people are like preparing for the next week, and people are usually like winding down also. So I know Sunday nights, a lot of people are on YouTube just like relaxing and winding down from the week.
I would have never thought that.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Someone else told me that. A couple of other people mentioned. So I was like, Sunday? Like, what? On my Sunday, I'm just like,
What?
I have just had a full week.
Yeah.
Just came from church. That's a full, you know, and I'm like, I'm not trying to.
But you gotta think about it too. Like, do you watch TV on Sunday evenings just to like decompress? No? Okay.
I'm not really a TV person.
Yeah.
I watch TV because my husband watches TV.
Okay.
You know, now am I really like tuned in? Probably not so much. So yeah.
Yeah, Sundays, and then just maybe if you're gonna do it during the week, I would say like after 6 o'clock, people are off work, winding down. That's the time people are usually watching like cooking videos, things like that. So
nice. Yeah. And so, how long are the videos normally?
It depends on what content I'm filming. So I do vlogs. I also do like, I know I did some hair tutorials, makeup. So if I'm doing vlogs, it's probably a little over 30 minutes. You know, for like makeup and hair, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Yeah.
So what's a vlog?
What's a vlog?
Yeah.
It's just day-to-day life. Yeah, I have a lot of vlogs. They're the most easiest to edit. I have some homecoming vlogs from college, going back to Orangeburg for college. Day-to-day, for real, cooking, spending time with family, just out and about. Yeah. And
so you just hop on your...
Just turn that thing on.
I love it.
Just turn it on, record. And I have to be mindful because not everyone likes to be on camera. I just pop it out, but yeah. People know if you're around me, you more than likely are gonna be on camera.
Look at that.
Either on the phone or the camera, one of them.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yes. And so let's talk about your makeup. So how long have you been doing that?
Oh, it's been a journey. Consistently, I would say maybe 2 years now. Initially, I always tell everybody this story. So my best friend is like a real makeup artist for real. So I've learned a lot of things from her. But then I can just never get away from it because people always ask me, who does your makeup? I'm like, me. And they ask me like, you don't see yourself doing other people's makeup? And I'm like, no, not really. But I'm actually forced to do other people's makeup because I guess they like what they see. So yeah, I've just started doing other people's makeup.
Nice. So do you like a natural look?
I do.
You like a more natural look.
I hate a cakey face.
Yeah.
I like skin looking makeup. I don't like too much. I feel like that's the best makeup.
Yeah.
Just natural.
Just natural.
Yeah,
right?
not
just
too much.
enhancing a little bit, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I like. So I'm not really a big makeup person either.
Yeah.
As I got older, I started wearing more makeup. And I kind of like it a little bit. Like I got a vanity set, you know, and I'm just excited about, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I sit at that little vanity and I just be doing my thing. You know? My husband is like, please, okay, like you're doing the most. But I really enjoy it.
A vanity just sets it off. I love just the lighting and just being in your own, like, not rushing is the best.
It really is. And I would have never ever thought that I would have loved that, but I just got it for my birthday, I think it was. Yeah. Which was a couple of months ago. So
happy.
Well, thank you. But I mean, I faithfully just sit there, you know, and I just do my thing, and I'm just looking in the mirror and carrying on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's just like therapy. Like my favorite part about getting dressed is putting on makeup. Where I can take my time. I have a glass of wine. I'm listening to music. I just be in my zone. Yeah.
Nice. Yes. And so, yeah, you want to add something else about makeup or anything?
Just don't look like a whole nother person. I feel like it's very important to enhance but not shapeshift.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good shapeshift. Okay.
Yeah, people can get a little carried away. And some people, you know, may need that to feel confident. But confidence really starts on the inside. It does. So
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know some people, I have to do a double take because I'm like,
you know what?
Like, is that the same person?
Who are you? Yeah.
Like, what do we have here?
Exactly.
You know, so
yeah,
I agree. I totally agree that Yeah, that whole makeover, like,
Yeah.
don't overdo it. But again, to each his own.
Yeah,
whatever
correct.
makes you feel great.
That's
you know,
right.
It's all about feeling good.
Yeah.
About yourself, right?
I agree. Yeah.
Yes. So let's talk about this cooking.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it all the way honest.
Mm-hmm.
My family would not let me get in the kitchen for the longest. So me learning how to cook was to prove to them that I could do it.
What?
And I've been cooking ever since.
Really?
And you know I'm from Anderson, South Carolina, so my family is full of cooks. Everything is about cooking, like. But that's how we bond too. So just being in the kitchen with my aunt, my mom, my grandma, you know, it's just a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Tijuana says, Mom, but Shayla throws down. She says Shay throws down.
She get on my nerves.
Yeah, that's it. Let me tell you something. She loves you.
I told her just this past Wednesday at Bible study, like, you're gonna have to, because Tiana always come late. So I'm like, you're gonna have to come early so you can see the prepping and what really goes into cooking. Yeah. It's a good time. It's therapy. I love cooking.
So tell me, what's your favorite dishes?
I'm a Southern girl, so I like macaroni and cheese, collard greens, fried chicken, candy yams. Now that's that's one of the ones. Yeah.
Do you bake too?
No,
you don't.
I have not. I used to bake brownies and stuff in the church when I was a little girl, but no, those days are over.
Okay, you done graduated.
Yes, I graduated.
Nice.
I can make a nice little spread for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I remember when y'all had the Friendsgiving here, and I, heard the menu or whatever. And what did you make? The greens or something?
I made greens and the candy yams.
And let me tell you something. Yeah,
they ate it up.
They carried on. Yes,
it was so good.
Well, I'm gonna have to take some of your cooking.
Yes.
So at any given time that you want to,
I got you.
Just
I got you. I cook a couple times a week because this food out here now is just so.
I know.
Yeah, we don't know if it's real or not, so it's best to cook. It's best to cook at home and just spending that time with yourself. Is when I tell you it's therapy. Just that alone time, maybe with some. I'm always talking with some a glass of wine and some music going. I be in my zone.
Do you?
Yeah, I have the best time cooking.
So, I always like to end with some kind of real estate. You know? And so, what do you think about the market? Have you been keeping up with the real estate market?
I should, but no, I have not.
Okay, all right.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So what's going on is that we have this hot real estate market, and I mean, although it's a scare about the interest rates, it's really still a strong market. Okay. We've been talking about this. We had a couple of segments prior to this. Thursday we had like a podcast, and yesterday I spoke with, I actually interviewed another on-site agent for True Homes. Okay. And we're just so excited about what's going on in the market. Yeah. And so we just want to tell everyone, especially people who are not homeowners that may be thinking about it or maybe have not even thought about it, that this is definitely a great time to buy.
So is it like there are certain times where you should buy and certain times where you shouldn't, or it just doesn't matter?
No. You'll hear that in the spring and the summertime. That's when most people are out, shopping for homes and everything. But there's really no best time. The market is the market. So I say whenever you are in a position to be able to buy, I say yeah.
What are like the top 3 things for a new, for a new homeowner they should have?
So first off, you want to be pre-approved, right? And so with your pre-approval, what they're looking at is your credit. They're looking at your income. And so, once you get your pre-approval, and then that dictates, what you can afford, of course. Yeah. And then you connect with a good realtor, myself.
Yes.
And you let me know exactly what your criteria is, like how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms you're looking for, what area you would like to be in. Yeah. And then, I pull all of that information, all of those listings, and then we go out and we take a look at the homes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really, I mean, that sounds real simple because it really is.
Yeah.
I mean, it blows people's mind like how quick the process can go. As long as you're pre-approved. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you're pre-approved, we ready to rock and roll.
So you just gotta take that first step to get pre-approved.
And that's usually, that's kind of like the part of the process that people are kind of hesitant with, only because it's the unknown. Yeah. But you never know. You don't know what you don't know. That's true. And it doesn't hurt to see what you qualify for. You'd be surprised. Yeah. And I always tell people, wherever you stay, you have to pay. Mm-hmm. So why not invest in yourself, right? Yeah. Even if it's a townhome or condo, you might not want to start off with a single family home. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, might as well just invest in yourself. That's true. Yeah. So no pressure. No pressure at all. I just wanted to throw that out there. You know, whenever you are ready, if you're even thinking about it, let's have a more detailed conversation around it. Because I want to see, I love to see young people just take a hold of what's going on. And real estate is definitely it. Okay. And early on, you can just really make some really good money quick, fast, in a hurry in real estate if you connect with the right people. Yeah. And so I like to share that information, especially with my young people, because y'all are our future, I
was gonna ask, so are you in the weeds of, like you do realtor things, but like are you, how can I ask this? I know you have agents.
I do.
And you just send them out, or are you still in the weeds with like helping?
Helping people to purchase and sell homes.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, so my plan is to transition out of the day-to-day or the daily, real estate transactional stuff within 3 years. Okay. So I have put that on notice. In 3 years, we're 2023.
3 years.
Yes. So in 3 years, I am looking to, just be, working on projects. Yeah. But yeah, my agents, as a matter of fact, when I took the call earlier, a buyer called. It was a buyer lead. Okay. And I reached out to one of my agents and gave her that buyer lead.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
And you've been in the industry for how long?
22 years. That's a long time.
You know a lot then.
And I've seen a lot. Yeah. And it's so funny because I remember early on in the business, there was a friend of ours, and he was in real estate. And he was like, I'm just burnt out. I cannot do real estate anymore. I'm burnt out. I was thinking, how in the world did you get burnt out from real estate? But you really can. Yeah. You really, I mean, it's a lot of hustle. It's a lot of bustle. I love it though. But it's a lot. Yeah. It is a lot. And I'm older now, so I just can't, just move like I used to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what I mean by that is, years ago, I mean, I can show 10, 12 houses a day. Oh, geez. Get up the next day and do it again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now I be like,
yeah.
Oh, my back.
I seen somebody post on Instagram. She's a new realtor, and she was just like, no one tells you how much, I guess, wear and tear on your car it is, like driving to so many different places to show homes.
You go through tires and windshields like no, oh my God.
Oh my
That's
God.
77?
Oh yeah, everybody hates 77 too.
That 77 is going to tear up your windshield at some point.
Take that.
Yeah. And then tires, oh Lord, because you're constantly going through new construction home sites. True. Yeah. And there's nails and this and that. Yeah. So you go through time. Yeah. So it is. It's a lot of wear and tear on your vehicle and your body too. Because you just in this business, you have a desire to help people. And so you can really just get caught up in just helping. Just helping so many different people on their time. Right. So you just kind of forget about yourself. True. And yeah, so that's why I try to tell my agents early on to set boundaries. Yeah,
that's important. Yeah.
Yeah, set boundaries and people will respect your boundaries. You just have to communicate it. Yeah. But yeah. So, but yeah, I've been doing this a while. I have a great assistant, and she's in the Philippines.
Okay.
And I couldn't do a whole lot of stuff without her.
Oh.
Yeah, I really couldn't.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, she's sharp, really sharp. And a lot of people can't believe that she's in the Philippines.
Wow.
So many people are like, when are we going to meet Sandra? Like, you won't meet Sandra, Yes, but.
So you need a team.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So in the very beginning, it's hard. It's hard to build a team.
Designate.
Yeah, So once you get your feet wet and you kind of understand, what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish, it's easier to put a team together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's a lot of fun. And what I love about real estate is that, first of all, the sky's the limit. Secondly, there's so many different avenues.
Yeah.
In doing real estate. You can do property management and make nice money. You can be a general broker like what I am, and that means that you sell new, existing, anyone. You can be a new construction on-site agent where you are working with a particular builder.
Yeah.
There's so many different things. You can invest in real estate. There's so many different ways that you can make it happen for you in real estate. And then once you find, like, okay, I'm in general brokerage. Okay, well, there's so many different ways that I can drive leads to myself. I can, go to networking parties. I can have events, buy seminars. I can be out there door knocking. I can, just meet and greet. It's just so many different. Yeah. And that's what I love about it.
Yeah. And I'm sure with being, in this industry for 22 years, there's a lot of referrals, which makes it a little easier than to have to cold call and door knock and those things.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I love referrals and repeat business.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many people, they're like, they invite me to, their family events and, and it's really nice.
And yeah, you get to build relationships with just so many different people.
Yeah, and I love it.
Yeah.
You meet so many different people, and get to know their families. And,
yeah.
So that's
what it's all about too. At the end of the day, just being able to help someone and them help the next person by the referral. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
But then also, I know we were kind of talking a little bit about you, and you were questioning about an assistant or whatever have you, and editing and such.
Yes.
And so, there's so many different virtual assistants in all different fields that you could reach out to that will assist you with editing and whatever else that you would like to have done for your business.
Yeah. I never, until you said that, I never even thought about that.
Oh, yeah.
Just being a person and just having to because initially you won't have a team.
Right.
You're just doing everything by yourself, but it is good to be able to delegate and get some help.
Yeah, and leverage. When you're leveraging, that's when you really start, making your money and just putting your time and your focus on, what really generates the votes, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So are you feeling like you're in that space now to kind of leverage?
The thing with me, I like control. So I feel like if anything goes wrong, it's easier to place the blame on myself than other people. So to make sure things go right, I would rather just be in charge. But I'm sure one day, eventually, it'll get to that point where I will have to have an assistant. Yeah.
So believe it or not, I think we've all been in that place.
Yeah.
And so how I started is I gave the things that really didn't matter. I was like, okay, you can do that, and then, I saw that she was busting it out. I was like, okay, well, let me add this. She
add this to
did
your
that.
plate.
She was, all right, Miss Evans, gave it in. I was like, Sandra, is really, she's a superstar, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's how it started with me. I had to just give her little things at a time. Always so appreciative of the training because I would take time to train her. She's always so appreciative. She's like, oh, I thank you so much, you know.
That builds the foundation for a successful business brand.
Yeah. You know what? We didn't talk about the other platforms.
Yeah.
Instagram and Facebook. Do you do anything on LinkedIn?
Yeah. So in my professional life, I am a technical recruiter. Oh. So I have a LinkedIn profile that I use for work. Yep. And I do a lot of networking through LinkedIn professionally.
Nice.
Yeah.
You are a little superstar here.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, you have a lot of attributes.
Thank you.
I love it.
But Instagram, that's where I have been doing the most content, simply because I feel like editing on Instagram takes far less time than YouTube, and a lot of people know me through Instagram too. So
really,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I remember they used to pay me for making reels on Instagram, but they took it away. But yeah, I love Instagram.
Really? I didn't know Instagram was paying as well. What?
Yeah.
Why did they take it away?
I don't know. I feel like it was like a test thing that they were trying out. But I believe at the beginning of the year is when they took it away.
No fooling.
But YouTube still pays.
Okay. Do they pay you? Put it here. Put it right there. That's all.
Multiple streams.
That is beautiful. So you know what? You have to let me know what I need to do to get my viewers up. What do I need to do? I want you to take a look at my channels and just critique it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
And I can take some, I can take some hip critique it.
I got you.
Yeah. But I would love to hear from you on that.
Yeah. The main thing I feel like is just paying attention to your audience. I know for real estate, like I have a lot of questions, and I'm sure people may write in the comments their questions about real estate. So just making sure to answer those. And
I don't really get anyone to ask me questions. No, they'll say, "Oh, great information," or whatever have you.
Or maybe they just don't know what questions to ask. So just having that platform to provide information is good too. Yeah. And then you'll get the ones that, have detailed questions.
And then I feel like I get the same viewers.
Yeah.
Like it's not here.
It's a process. I will say YouTube, and I know with Instagram and TikTok, these new platforms, it takes away, because people are more so interested in like something that's quick versus YouTube. TikTok and Instagram versus YouTube, where there's a lot more time being put into it. So YouTube is still a great platform, and it's been around for so long. So just growing that audience, it's gonna take time, but eventually you'll get the traffic that you want.
Well, I can't wait for the eventually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Yeah.
I have 2 partners, and they are beasts as well. One like social media, and their YouTube channel is Ashley and Sean Gerald. They are phenomenal.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's a journey, but with consistency, you'll get there. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I believe in myself. Yes. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by and sharing all of this wealth of knowledge. Like I said, I didn't know certain things, so I mean, this was a great interview because now I know some of the things about you.
Yes. We can collaborate, work together.
Yes. Absolutely.
Follow me.
Yes.
On YouTube, it's Queen of Hearts. It's Queen, the regular spelling, O-V, and then Hearts, H-E-A-R-T.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in with us. And please reach out to Kashayla if you have a need for makeup or content building, food,
recipes.
Yes. So you gave them your information,
yes,
right? Okay.
Yes.
Right, so if you can give it to them one more last time.
Yes, I actually forgot. So Instagram is _Queen, O-V Hearts, Queen of Hearts. And then YouTube is just regular Queen of Hearts.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much. Until we meet again, be blessed. Bye-bye.
Bye.